Hi, I'm Dustin from Moorville. This is my first YouTube video ever, so please bear with me. This is like my 80th take. So, thanks to all my friends that encouraged me to do this, because now it's like 4:30 in the morning in Michigan, and I'm trying to make a funny introduction video, and it's not going to be funny. Sorry ahead of time. It's not. It's going to be kind of boring, actually. But my friends all encourage me to do this, either because they actually think I'm funny on Snapchat, or they're just tired of me blowing up their Snapchat while they're trying to sleep at night because I think I'm funny. So, unless they're all getting together and like, hey, let's get Dustin, let's trick him into putting his stupidity out on the World Wide Web or something like that, which that's not really their thing. That's more of like a, Frank and myself, we would do that. But not them. They're good people. Unless Frank is behind this, and I swear to God, heads will roll, you guys. Anyway, I digress. I'm a like a project manager, I guess you could say, for a small home improvement company. We do kitchens, bathrooms, basements, all sorts of remodeling. I'm not gonna say the company name just yet. I don't know if he'll want me to. I'm sure eventually he will. But you want endorsements, you gotta pay. I didn't even go to school for that, and I know that. But speaking of school, I went to school to be a police officer. When I went to school to be a police officer, it just happened to be the worst time probably in history to go for that because no department was hiring. So while I was waiting for the economy to get better, I was fortunate enough to get my old job back before I went to school, and I fell in love with it. I love my job. I look forward to going to work every morning. I really do. And then I also look forward to going home at the end of the day, just so I can keep working. I know it sounds kind of weird, but I really love just working with my hands and being creative and working on my house. So ever since I signed the papers on this place, it's been in various stages of construction, and I don't really know how I would handle this place being clean without a layer of dust on it or anything. It definitely wouldn't look like a bachelor pad, but I mean, yeah, maybe I just need a maid. Yeah. But it's a comfort thing with me, or not. Living in a construction zone is not necessarily comfortable, but it's a almost like a zen, I guess you could say. I love, like I said, working with my hands, being creative. It keeps my head in the game, I guess. It keeps me from being negative or focusing on negative things, and I can just focus on something, constructive or something a little more positive, and it keeps me in a good place. A lot of people are still alive today because of this, so you're all welcome. My therapist says I'm not a psycho. I'm working. So anyway, some of the projects around the house that are still either in various stages of progress could be anything from what I think is a badass off-road cooler that I made to the bumper on my truck that I built, a stripper pole in my living room to the fountain in my hallway. Yeah, fountain in the hallway, man. Freedom, America, that's why. Just the other day, I made a bunch of videos about me baking cookies. They're really freaking good. Sawdust man glitter cookies. All it is just chocolate chip and pecans. My grandma and my mom, they live kind of far. And I don't have a team of women kicking my door in to make me food, so hint, hint. But hopefully, you guys will learn some stuff. Hopefully it'll be interesting for you. I take criticism very well. If anything I can do to improve the quality of the videos, or even suggestions for some projects. But everything that I'm going to show you is going to be on the cheap. and not necessarily quality wise. I'm going to show you how to do quality work with whatever we're going to do, but I meant monetarily. I'm fortunate enough to get a lot of scraps from work. So, if we got a lot of, cut-offs from the tile, if we got a bunch of travertine, I'll take them home, bash them up with a hammer, and then the next thing you know, I'm building a mosaic tile mirror, you know. Just stuff like that all the time. Or even the pallets left over from doing a Nova Brick job. I'll take the pallets home and I'll make Adirondack chairs out of them. Just because I have one friend in particular that thinks it's really funny to throw those chairs in the fire every once in a while. You know who you are. So any kind of like constructive or any kind of reclaimed material suggestion, I'll look into it, or whatever I can do to accommodate that. And there, one of the great things about this hobby, I'll call it, is there's just so many different things and materials and projects that you can just do. It's never ending. So I'm not worried about having an abundance of videos. Hopefully they're entertaining for you guys, and I can keep them going, and maybe crank one out once a week or something in the middle of the night at 4 in the morning, like right now, or I'll see what I can do. I know right now the sound probably sucks, the lighting sucks. We're currently in my office, or what's going to be my office. I just sanded the walls, so get some sound deadening material in here, some paint on the walls. Hopefully I'll be able to put out a few good videos for you guys. Chances are, most of the time I'll be either at the location of wherever I'm working on, or in my garage or basement. So just have to upgrade the lighting and this and the sound quality in there, I guess. I don't know. That could be another project. Who knows? Possibilities are endless, and I really hope you guys enjoy them, and I really hope I can keep these going, and we'll just see how it goes. I'm just getting my feet wet, so bear with me, and I'll see you on the next one.